South Korea and ASEAN signed a free trade pact back in the year 2007. Our Jung-hee takes a closer look at the changes two sides experience as key trade partners for over a decade and what to expect going forward.
Ambassadors of Southeast Asian nations to Korea and regional economic cooperative bodies, as well as high-level officials from Korea's trade ministry and related organizations, gathered on Thursday. This to celebrate 10 years since a free trade agreement between Korea and the Association of Southeast Asian Countries, or ASEAN, went into effect.
The FTA that went into effect on June 1st of 2007 became an important opportunity for Korea and ASEAN to enhance economic cooperation. The two sides will continue to see growth, not only in trade and investment, but also in various fields, including the cultural sector.
ASEAN is now Korea's second largest trade partner, with Vietnam, Singapore, and Malaysia being the top three among its member countries. According to Korea's trade ministry, trade between the two sides grew by almost 6% annually on average. Trade with ASEAN now accounts for over 13% of Korea's total trade, seeing significant growth after starting from below 10% in 2007. The FTA is seen as being a win-win for both sides. Over the past 10 years, Korea was able to expand its array of export goods to ASEAN to include wireless communication devices and panel displays, breaking out of its central export item, semiconductors. For ASEAN, Korea's increased investment has led to overall growth in ASEAN's exports to the world and helped transform its industry structure from being labor-intensive to capital-intensive.
ASEAN has great potential. For Korea, it's the second largest investment market and production base following China. And Korea has experience and know-how on rapid economic growth. If Korea's technology and ASEAN's cheap labor and rich resources come together, it will further improve bilateral trade.
ASEAN's economic growth rate has been amazing. The average annual growth rate was 5.5%. And it has been always 2 or 3% higher if you compare to any other regional economic bloc. The Korean companies should utilize on this momentum.
On the occasion of the 10th anniversary, Korea and ASEAN hope to take their economic cooperation to the next level and strengthen their strategic partnership. They also agreed to further expand their people-to-people exchanges and cultural interactions. Jung-hee, Arirang News.